Hi everyone, welcome to FOREO's Black Friday live event. I'm Tamara.
And I'm Anika.
And we are here to share some amazing deals with you, like 50% off on our devices you can get only today.
That's right, and this year for the first time ever, FOREO's Black Friday offers include the revolutionary anti-aging microcurrent device Bear, in addition to other gifting products of the season. So we've got Luna 3 and UFO 2 as well.
I think these are the most irresistible offers in brand's history.
Yep, and it actually gets even better because we're currently offering an extra 5% off on all orders on FOREO.com right now using the code on the screen. So simply type in the code when you're at the checkout on FOREO.com and you can get this extra 5%.
So that means that you can get Luna or Bear for 35% off?
Yeah, exactly, because right now on FOREO.com we have 30% off and 30% off. So yeah, in combination with this 5%, we can get 35% off. And that's not all, because right now we actually have a special offer just for UFO as well. So you can get an extra 10% off on any of our UFO devices on FOREO.com right now. And since it's already at a 30% discount, that means that you can currently get UFO 2 for 40% off.
And that means that with all three devices, you have your 6 minutes at home spa.
Yeah, exactly. So 2 minutes to cleanse and massage your face, 2 minutes to do an anti-aging microcurrent treatment with Bear, and then 2 minutes to do a supercharged full facial treatment at home with UFO 2.
And as it's not enough, we have one more surprise. So everybody who watches us today can win this beautiful Timmy Blends skincare fridge and our new product, which is inside, and we won't reveal which product is inside. You have to tell us in the comments which product you want it to be and why. Subscribe to our channel, and at the end of this live we will tell you who won this little beauty.
And we have one more amazing Black Friday gift coming your way, so stay tuned. So, Tamara, did you know what your body's largest organ is?
Skin?
Yes, exactly. It's your skin, which means that it's so important. We spend so much time taking care of other organs of our body. Obviously, there's a reason we take care of our heart and our, various organs, but our skin is the first point of contact for anything outside of our body. It protects us, and it's protecting us from things like the environment. So we're talking about pollution, we're talking about bacteria, we're talking about chemicals, even light, sunlight, or the blue light from your screens. So it's really a very important organ for us to protect so that it can protect us in turn as well.
Yeah, I always make sure to hydrate my skin or protect for the sun.
Yeah.
So I think it's really important that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, also our face has the thinnest skin on our entire bodies too, around our eyes and our eyelids. So it really is so important. The rest of us is often covered up, but our skin is always exposed. So, it's so important for us to take care of our skin, so that these environmental factors don't weaken it, basically.
Yeah, I think times changed, and we don't have that much time to take care of our skin, to go to the facialist or anywhere else. And especially in this COVID time, when we were at home and needed to make sure to take good care of our skin. And I think the FOREO products give you that. So you can do the cleansing, the firming, the masking, everything in only 6 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So even things like cleaning your face, which are things that we do every single day, we usually do them with our hands. These kinds of things are revolutionized by FOREO.
Wanna do what I do, better go and put in work. But I look so fresh every time I put in work. Every time I put in work. I put in work.
We would like to introduce you to our Luna device, which is our original silicone facial cleansing brush and massager. It's actually the world's first silicone cleansing brush and massager. And you can recognize it by its iconic design. You can see on all the different Lunas over here. I think most people, when they see it in the stores, they immediately recognize that it's a FOREO product because all of our products are covered in the same silicone material. So Luna is a great device because it removes all the dirt and grime off your face using these silicone touch points over here. It's great because it basically helps you to remove 99.5% of all dirt, oil, makeup, residue, anything that's left on your skin, even sweat from the day if you've been going to the gym.
Yes. And the great thing is that you have Lunas for every skin type. So the pink one is for normal skin type, purple one for the sensitive skin, and blue one for the combination. And we are really proud of the black Luna, Luna for men.
So just to remind you that right now you can get 35% off on Luna 3 on FOREO.com. It's really such a great opportunity. I mean, this is something that you can use every single day to clean your face. So it's really such a good time to invest in this, or even get it for somebody that you know who, you know, basically needs to take care of their skin a little bit more. But yeah.
I think we can share FOREO story with our viewers.
Yeah.
Our founder, Filip Sedic, bought a cleansing device for his wife, and the bristles were made of nylon, so it wasn't gentle as Luna. It damaged the surface of the skin. And he's an engineer, and he wanted to find a solution for his wife and for her skincare, and made the Luna. So the Luna is made of that silicone, and the bristles, they can't damage your skin. They clean it and they clean pores, and we can say that Luna is an iconic device in skincare routines.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Luna was the very first product that FOREO came out with, and I really think it kind of helped elevate the whole beauty tech industry, to be honest, because it's ultra hygienic, you know. That's something that obviously is such an important thing when it's touching your skin. You really want to have everything as hygienic as possible, all your tools as hygienic as possible. And this kind of just raised the bar on the beauty industry, I think.
I definitely agree. I mean, we can see the difference when we use it. When I was younger, my mother got me the facial cleanser, and it was also made from nylon bristles. I was a teenager, I had a lot of breakouts, and it didn't help. I don't know why, but it didn't help. Now I know. It's because of the breaking the skin and everything else. And now I use Luna, and I can see that it's a big difference on skin.
Yeah, so basically the majority of facial cleansing brushes that we find in the market nowadays are made out of nylon bristles, which is actually quite damaging to your skin because, as you mentioned, it is quite abrasive. It's almost like scratching your skin, and a lot of them actually rotate as well. So then you kind of, it's almost like it's pulling, and it's like pulling, and it's doing too much, you know. But the great thing about our, another thing as well is, sorry, just to go back to nylon bristles for a second. Another thing is that, you know, when you're moving a nylon bristle brush around your face, it's basically taking all that dirt and bacteria off your face. But the problem is that dirt and bacteria is then getting stuck in those bristles. So the next time when you use your device, it's basically just going right back onto your skin, and you're just rubbing all of it right back into your skin, this dirt and oil and bacteria. The great thing about Luna is that our silicone is actually food grade silicone, and it honestly repels bacteria. I mean, there's studies to show that it repels bacteria, which means that when you're cleaning your face with Luna, it's taking away all of that dirt, oil from your face, and then basically it's not letting it sit on there. The best part about it is that it's super easy to clean as well. So you can literally just use soap and water as you would to wash your hands, basically. And
Let it dry.
Exactly, and that's it. I mean, even if you just leave it to dry, like it's a very quick drying. It's 100% waterproof. It's non-porous, which means that there cannot be any bacteria buildup. So that's great. And it means that when you then use Luna on your face again, you're not, you know, just tracing everything back onto your skin. So it's really good.
Yes, yeah. You're sure you use the clean device that will help you deal with your skin concerns if you have them.
Exactly. And then, I mean, you've felt it, right? I mean, like, this silicone is so soft. It's like it feels like velvet almost, you know, like when you use it on your face. So it's not abrasive at all. It's actually really soft on your skin. It's perfect to, you know, clean your face without damaging it, basically.
Yes.
As you can see, it's just this one device. There's no replacement parts required. And that's another thing with a lot of other facial cleansing brushes is, as I mentioned, the bacteria kind of builds up. They also the bristles kind of get bent out of shape. You know, as I said, they're quite abrasive on your skin. So you have to buy replacement brush heads for those cleansing brushes. But our Luna, you don't ever have to buy any replacement parts, which is amazing. So it's just a one-time price. Like you pay it and then that's it. You know, you never really have to go and buy another one. I think you reached out to some of our consumers.
Yes, I just wanted to mention how interesting it is. We reached out to our customers who bought Luna 8 years ago, and they said that it still functions, it's still clean, perfect as it was the first day. So it's really nice to hear that kind of feedback.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the fact that it's not even damaged after 8 years is amazing, right? That you can just keep using the same facial cleansing brush for 8 years. It's still clean, it's not damaged, it still feels soft. It's really amazing.
Yes, it is.
So one other thing that I wanted to point out about our Luna devices, which is very cool, is that there are 2 modes for Luna 3. So we have our cleansing mode, which obviously cleanses your face. Luna is clinically proven to remove 99.5% of all dirt and oil and bacteria, as I mentioned before. So that's awesome about the cleansing part anyway. But also, the thing that's really cool is that it uses a technology called T-sonic pulsations, which really help to remove all the dirt from deep inside your pores. You know, so all of these fine little touch points are getting deep into your pores. It's also helping to exfoliate your skin, which is actually amazing for the winter time when your skin's a little bit drier, you know, but then it's also great for summer because obviously all that sweat that's getting trapped in your pores, you can really clean that out as well. And it kind of leaves you with this really nice glow because obviously it's exfoliating all the dead skin cells. One other thing about the dead skin cells is that since now they're removed, all of your skincare ingredients that you put on after you cleanse your face can now go deep into your pores. So they can go under your skin basically where they work best. You know, they're not just kind of sitting on top of dead skin cells and then falling away. On the back of the Luna device, you can see that we have these concentric ridges over here. And so our firming massage mode basically uses T-sonic pulsations with these ridges on the back of your face. It's really good for lymphatic drainage. So you get a lot of fluid build up in your face, and that's what causes a lot of puffiness. And so when you use this on your face, when you use your Luna, you're basically pushing all of those fluids out so that they can drain on the side of your face, which is really good. Also, it's a firming massage mode. So it really helps to kind of reduce fine lines and wrinkles, especially around, like, you know, the eye area on your neck.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so our app actually has these guided app routines which can help you use these firming massages for different areas of your face that need a little bit of extra help, you know?
And now you can use 35% off and get your cleansing and facial massage device.
Exactly. It's an all-in-one device, really, you know, like it does everything.
So Anika, I know that all FOREO products have that T-sonic pulsations.
Yes.
And I know that stands for transdermal.
Yes.
But what does it actually mean? What do they do?
Oh, so exactly what you said. Basically, the T in T-sonic stands for transdermal. And basically what that means is that these pulsations travel through the outer layers of your skin. That's actually why it's possible to remove so much dirt and oil, 99.5%, because it's going into your pores. It's traveling through the outer layers of your skin, through your pores, and it's why basically when you wash your skin with your hand, it's not as efficient because you're just cleaning the surface of your skin. The great thing about it as well is that these pulsations kind of feel like a massage on your face, so it's really nice and relaxing. It helps to relax facial muscle tension points around your face as well. And the massage function also helps to stimulate blood flow. So that blood flow, when it's stimulated, it helps to get rid of dark circles, for example, under your eyes. It helps your skin to glow. And you know, you'll notice even, I'm sure you've used it, but you'll notice even after you've started using Luna a few times that your skin genuinely feels more radiant. I mean, it's definitely softer to the touch because of all of the exfoliation. So as soon as you've finished using it, your skin feels amazing. But also you'll notice that it does have more of a glow to it, you know?
Yes, I definitely noticed that.
Yeah, exactly. The cool thing about this device is that it's also an ergonomic shape, which is really nice because you can see that it's curved so that it fits around all of your facial curves as well. And it's really nice because you have this like big area here with all the silicone touch points for all the big areas of your face, like your cheeks, your forehead, for example. But then here, right at the tip, you have this like kind of smaller area where you can get into your eye, you know, the corner of your eyes, for example. So it's really nicely shaped.
And they are a bit thicker.
Exactly. So this the tip over here as well is something that I really like to use for my T-zone because I have a really oily T-zone. So these thicker touch points are actually really good for getting deep in there and really like, you know, making sure that your forehead and your nose are clean of all the oil that's getting stuck in there and everything. So I like to use the thinner ones, which are softer and more gentle on my cheeks. But I really get in there with the forehead and my nose as well.
You mentioned ergonomic shape, and I wanted to tell you a story how did Luna get a name. So a lot of people think the Luna get name because of the shape of the lunar shape, like the moon, but it's not true. So the true story is that Neil Armstrong, when he was on the moon, on the boots, he had the same silicone that this Luna is made for.
Yeah, I heard about this story actually, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Something that was created for NASA.
Yes.
For Neil Armstrong to wear.
We use in skincare.
We use it every day on our face. You know what I mean? It's kind of amazing actually how technology's moved on, I guess, that we're using Neil Armstrong's boots on our face now. But yeah.
And only 2 people in the world know the recipe to make that silicone.
I know, because it has this super soft touch, as we mentioned before, and it is for a secret recipe, I guess, you know, secret recipe to success, I suppose.
So Anika, we always want to have the feedback from our customers, and this time we also asked them how they like to use Luna and what are the main features they love. So they said, 100% of them said that they have the more radiant skin, more refreshed skin, better. They feel better, so it's more gentle after using of Luna. And 98% said that it's smoother, it's softer, brighter, luminous skin after the usage of Luna.
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, I think you can instantly see the effects of this device, right?
Yes.
Like it's honestly, it's so great. But it's amazing to hear that our customers feel the same way. It's
and
not just us.
Big numbers. I mean, 100% and 98%.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing that I think is really cool about the Luna 3 range as well is that we have this Luna 3 for men. Specifically designed for men, and it does the same thing. It essentially removes the 99.5% of dirt and oil and everything, but it's extremely good for men, this product specifically, because it doesn't just cleanse your face. What it actually does is also it helps to kind of remove ingrown hairs that a lot of men get on their facial hair, beards and mustaches, for example. Cleanses those too, your facial hair and your skin, but then it helps to remove those ingrown hairs, and it helps razor blades last up to 2 times longer too. So I think we worked it out, and in the end it was something like it saves you like 100 USD or something like that, which is kind of amazing, like on a, you know, if you think about it on a yearly basis. This one is specifically designed for men, even though I love the black color myself. I love my pink Luna, but I love the black color as well. It's specifically designed for men because men have thicker, tougher skin on their faces because they grow facial hair. And so on this Luna for men, we basically have these thicker touch points. They're still really gentle, but they're a bit firmer.
Yes,
you see what I mean? There's a little bit of a difference. So you can see like it's still super gentle, but it's a bit firmer so that basically it can get through the tougher skin, still clean out all the dirt and oil. And obviously on hair as well, it needs to be a little bit tougher so that it can get in right into the hair and the skin beneath it as well. But yeah, this is our Luna 3. It's really a great product if you want to buy it for your partner or your brother or your son or you know, your dad even. Like, it's really such a great product, especially right now at 35% off. You know, like it would make a great Christmas gift.
I think we should also remind our viewers to leave comments and win a skincare fridge.
Yes, exactly. So you just need to answer. As you know, we have a secret, brand new FOREO product inside this Timmy Luxe skincare fridge. Exactly. It's a brand new product, and basically what we want you to do is to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below the video, basically answering the following 2 questions. So the first is, which FOREO product do you think is hidden inside this fridge, and why do you want it to be that product? And basically at the end of this video, we're going to pick a winner and we'll announce them, and we'll also reveal to you exactly which product is hidden inside.
I'm so excited.
I know, it's going to be very cool. I know what's inside, so I'm very excited to show our viewers.
Anika, with which cleansers can we use Luna?
So you can actually use Luna with your regular cleanser that you use. You just have to make sure it doesn't have any bleach, any silicone in it, or any acidic ingredients, for example. But we do like to recommend our microfoam cleanser. It's full of amino acids and vitamin E, which basically help to retain your skin moisture, basically. It's called microfoam because it breaks up into delicate little bubbles that you can use that work very well with Luna on your skin. And it's dermatologist tested, fragrance free, it's cruelty free, it's also vegan, which is great.
Oh,
so
that's a great feature.
I think a lot of people are quite comfortable to use this cleanser, especially since we know it works so well with Luna.
Oh my god, I just remembered, I want to share with you, do you know who uses Luna also?
Who?
Kim Kardashian,
Okay.
Rita Ora, and
Okay.
Cindy Crawford.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice to hear that things.
Yeah, definitely. I know we have a lot of celebrity fans.
And did you know that Luna won 85 awards?
That's insane. It's a great product, so I completely understand why it won 85 awards, but that's a lot of awards.
It's a really lot of awards. I mean, I thought I won a lot of awards when I was in kindergarten, but Luna is like the champion.
I don't know why. I think Luna might be winning here. Don't forget that you can get your Luna, your 85 award-winning Luna right now on FOREO.com. It's currently at a 30% discount, but don't forget that you can get an extra 5% on all orders on FOREO.com right now, which would bring your total up to 35% off Luna.
So Anika, when we talk about our 6-minute skincare routine, the second part goes to the bear. I really love this device and I can't wait to talk about it. Just to mention once more, you can use our special discount, additional 5% on already discounted devices on our website.
Yes, which means that you can now get Bear for 35% off on FOREO.com, which is great. So did you know that basically our bodies have a lot of natural electrical current in them?
No.
And well, there you go. If we actually didn't have this natural electrical current, our bodies would essentially stop functioning.
Okay.
So it's very like FOREO to use something that we naturally have in our bodies and then use it to improve everything, basically. So our Bear is a microcurrent device, as I mentioned. It's an anti-aging device, primarily. We can go into that in just a second. But did you know that your face and neck have 69 muscles in them?
I actually knew that, but I don't give them that much attention.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone does. We go to the gym for our bodies, we work out all the muscles in our bodies. We think we're doing great. And then we just forget about the one part of our body that's always out, our face and our neck. So it's something that a lot of people forget to work out. It's something that a lot of people forget to kind of take care of, you know.
And the signs of aging are often on the neck. Like you can first see them on the neck.
Yeah, I mean, even before you start to get old, I'm sorry, that's a horrible way to say it. I mean, even before you start aging, you can actually see these lines on your neck, right? Because nowadays we're looking down at screens so often that we naturally kind of develop these lines around our neck. I know, I mean, I have them too, so. But yeah, so it's a really great device for basically tightening and toning your skin. So just like when you go to the gym and work out your body, basically, you're not going to see the effects instantly. Although with Bare, you actually can see the effects instantly, but they'll only be temporary. So you'll immediately see that your cheekbones or your facial contour is a little bit more lifted. It's really great, honestly, because it's a non-invasive facelift, you know, so it means that you don't have to go through the whole process of getting a surgical procedure just to have this anti-aging effect of a more lifted face. As I was mentioning, just like when you go to the gym, if you keep going regularly, you're obviously going to see better effects consistently over time, and it's exactly the same with Bare. So, you know, you can use it once, twice, you'll instantly see effects, but they'll eventually go away after a few hours. But if you keep using this device continuously over time, your face shape will naturally change. You know, your face will become more contoured. So, you know, your cheekbones will look more lifted if that's where you're using it. Your jawline will be sharper. Exactly, and you'll notice immediately that your not immediately, but over time, that your wrinkles, fine lines are smaller, exactly. And in some cases even completely getting removed, you know, so it's actually such an amazing device.
Yes, and we made some clinical studies to check how microcurrent increases like other processes in our skin and muscles, and we know now that microcurrent increases blood circulation by 35%, that the number of elastin fiber is bigger by 45%, and that collagen is made like 14% more than when you don't use the Bare. So I think that numbers make difference.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're once again using a natural process, little currents, just that mimic the same electrical currents in your body to increase the collagen that your body already produces but starts to produce less of as you age. You're stimulating that so that basically you're getting more collagen in your skin, you look younger.
So exercise is the key.
Exactly. So there, as you can see here, it's actually an amazing anti-aging device, as we mentioned. It stimulates the muscles beneath your skin to firm all the fine lines and wrinkles on your face by using these two spheres that you can see here, which look like cute little bear ears, and that's why we called it Bear in the end. But yeah, we have the negative and charge, and basically they send an electrical current through your skin. The great thing about it is that it's one of the most effective and safest microcurrent devices on the market right now. It's the only microcurrent device that has anti-shock system. Anti-shock system, as you can probably guess, is a system that stops you from getting shocked. So the reason why a lot of people will feel a shock when they use microcurrent devices is basically because of your skin moisture.
Okay.
So if your skin is more dry, you're more likely to feel a shock. If your skin has more moisture, then you're not. So this means that on any one person's skin, even between summer and winter, for example, you might notice that, you know, microcurrent devices feel different to you because you might have more moisture in the summer, your skin might be drier in the winter. It could also be that even on the very same day, your cheeks are more moisturized or just generally retain more moisture than your forehead, for example. So you might notice that other microcurrent devices feel a little bit different on your forehead compared to your cheeks. Yes. But what Bare does is basically it uses anti-shock system. It's our own technology to regulate the microcurrent so that no matter where you're using it on your skin, no matter what the difference is in moisture levels, you're not going to feel that immediate shock from going to a different area. Also, we have our serum over here.
I think that's the key.
Exactly. Our serum is actually amazing anyway because it's full of hyaluronic acid and squalane. So it's a really good anti-aging cosmetic to have on its own. But it's also conductive. So basically when you use it with Bare, it helps to transfer those microcurrents into your skin so that it works effectively. But also, it makes sure that you've got the moisture on your skin, basically.
But our customers don't have to use the serum.
They don't. No, you can use any conductive gel. You just have to. It just has to be conductive, basically. So any conductive serum, any conductive gel. But obviously, we designed serum to go with Bare. So it's honestly one of the most what we think is one of the most effective serums to use. But yes, you can use another one for sure. Another technology that our Bare has, other than anti-shock system, is of course our T-sonic pulsations, our patented technology, which is in all of our FOREO devices. And in Bare, basically, what it helps to do is the microcurrent and T-sonic technology work together to really boost your blood flow, blood microcirculation, so that you can get that really nice glow, basically, that we were talking about with Luna. It also helps to massage your skin. It's doing the same thing with lymphatic drainage, basically, like moving everything along. And you know, when you're using Bare, you're literally like moving it along the contour of your face. So you're like, you'll feel it. You know, sometimes, I mean, you won't be able to feel a shock or anything, but sometimes you can see or feel a little twitch. Yeah, exactly, which is perfectly normal. It's the same with any microcurrent device, but you'll just notice like your lips twitching slightly while you're using it, you know?
It happens to me with eyelids.
Yeah.
Like when I do it under the brow and like my eyes like...
Yeah, exactly. Just make sure you don't use it too close to your eye, obviously.
Okay, Anika, so I think that we need to mention how ergonomically this device is. So you can hold it this way and it fits perfectly into your hand. My hands are pretty small and it fits perfectly. And these little two spheres adjust to your face. So when you glide it, it just fits to your face and to your bone structure. So I think that this is a great feature for the Bare.
Absolutely. I mean, it's also quite an important feature because it's really important when you use Bare that both of the spheres are touching your skin at all times in order to complete the electrical current. Yeah, exactly, the circuit. So it's great that it's so easy to basically be able to glide it on your skin without those spheres leaving.
Yes. And the thing is that we can use this manually and with the app. And on the app, we can have higher intensities than we can have here.
Yep, exactly. So basically, if we just go into thank you, the how to use of Bare, it's such an easy device to use. So basically all you need to do is to press the universal button, and as you press it again, you'll see that more lights come on underneath here. So we have 5 microcurrent intensities in total on the device that you can access manually, but there are a lot more available on the app, as you mentioned. So what we recommend people to do is basically start off on level 1 on the manual device and basically work your way up to your comfort level. So Bare should not feel painful, it shouldn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. If you ever get to the point where it feels uncomfortable, then obviously you can go back down a level.
How often should we use it?
So you can use this, Bare is actually safe enough to use every single day.
Okay.
We would recommend using it once a day, maximum. And you can use it for about 2 minutes per day to get really great results.
Okay.
So basically, what you would do is, of course, first apply your serum. Then, when you apply your serum, I would recommend leaving a thin layer on your face because it really helps to glide the device and it makes sure that your skin's really moisturized.
And I love to do it partially. Like when I do my cheek area, I'll do serum on my cheek area.
Yep.
Not the whole face at once.
Yeah, that's a great idea too. And obviously, once you've finished your microcurrent treatment, you can actually leave the serum on your skin as well if you want to, because it's got so many great ingredients. Then, basically, you would turn your your Bare on. Choose your microcurrent level, and then you will essentially glide the device under and around your cheekbones, on different areas of your face, always making sure that you're moving in an upward direction, which is the same for if you use any device or apply any skincare products to your face. You always want to move in an upward direction. And that's all that there is to it. The only thing that you need to be careful of is just not to use it on the midline bone of your neck. You shouldn't use any microcurrent devices there. But other than that, it's
a safe device.
Yeah, I mean, it's got anti-shock system, so absolutely. You can go on the app to also choose your T-Sonic, whether you want it on, whether you want it off, choose your preference. But the cool thing about the app that I really like, even though you don't have to use it, is that you have guided treatment routines on the app. So microcurrent is something that a lot of professional spas have. And it's something that, you know, people do go quite often to get this anti-aging kind of treatment. But at the end of the day, going to a spa once a week or, you know, every once in a while, that costs a lot. You know, it adds up in the end.
And time and money.
Exactly. It's a lot of time to also go there, you know, like fit it around your schedule. This is something that you can use at home whenever you want to. You can even use it on a daily basis,
on your
as I
sofa,
mentioned.
watching the movie, doing the bare routine.
Exactly. I mean, it's so simple, it's so quick, and it's just, you buy it once and that's it. You know, you don't have to keep going to a spa or anything like that. So yeah, it's such an easy device to use.
And it's one charge, 90 uses.
Exactly, yeah. You barely have to worry about it. Exactly. So yeah, it's as we were saying, the guided treatment routine. Sorry, I forgot where I was saying when it came to that. So these guided treatment routines are really great because, as I mentioned, this is a professional spa treatment, and actually our Bear is FDA approved as a medical device as well. But a lot of people at home wouldn't know how to use a medical device at home necessarily. So the app guided treatment routines are actually really good because they show you exactly how to use it. You can follow the videos. They will turn microcurrent on and off for you at the appropriate times. They only last for 2 minutes at a time as well. And it's nice, I think, for beginners to kind of have a look on the app to see how to use Bear to start with. Once you're comfortable with it and you know exactly what you want, then of course you can just use it by yourself. Exactly. So yeah, that's our Bear.
Beautiful device.
Yeah, and 35% off right now on FOREO.com if you use the coupon code on your screens, along with Luna 3 as well.
And leave the comment below this video to win this beautiful Teamy skincare fridge.
Yes. We actually have another gift for you as well.
Oh, you
that's coming out soon. I don't know if it's too soon.
Keep it, David.
Okay. We'll come back to you on that, but stay tuned because we will tell you more about this extra special Black Friday gift that we have for you as well.
So Anika, we talked about 6 minutes facial skincare routine.
Yep.
So we went through Luna, Bear, and now we are adding UFO.
Yep, exactly. So sorry.
So the last part of our skincare routine, it also takes only 2 minutes.
Yep.
And it's like supercharged facial masking device, and I love it. I don't know if you have tried it.
Of course. I mean, other than Luna, which is just like, I mean, my absolute skincare essential, exactly. UFO is my favorite device for sure. Right now, you guys can get 40% off UFO with the additional 10% coupon code on the screen. And the great thing is that you can actually use this 10% discount on any of our UFO devices. But UFO 2 is already on a 30% discount for Black Friday. So you can get UFO 2 right now for 40%.
Sounds amazing.
I know, it is really great. So usually you would start your skincare routine by, of course, making sure that your skin is nice, clean, and dry. We would recommend Luna for that. And then we would move on to UFO because, as we mentioned, your skin is your body's largest organ. So we've cleaned it, that's great. But now we need to replenish it, nourish it, make sure that it's got everything that it needs in order to basically protect us the way that it's designed to. So our UFO is designed to nourish your skin in just 2 minutes, as you said, using several professional spa technologies that you would, potentially go and pay a fortune for every once in a while. And once again, just like Bear, you can use it at home while you're sitting in front of the TV, you know, on your sofa, doing whatever you're doing. Sometimes I even use it while I'm working, you know, like I'll just be typing away and just decide to have like a 2-minute relaxing facial. So as we mentioned, a lot of people go to a spa to basically get their professional treatment, and a lot of people get thermotherapy, which is actually something that our UFO2 device has. So thermotherapy is a warming technology. In UFO, it basically helps to dilate your pores during the treatment, and it works with T-sonic pulsations so that any of the active ingredients in your skincare can then go deep into your pores under your skin where they work best. And we also have cryotherapy, which is another thing that a lot of people go to a professional spa for. Cryotherapy is basically just cooling. Okay. And what it helps to do is essentially calm your skin. So it cools your skin down, calms your skin, which helps to even skin tone. But it also really helps to depuff your face. So I really love to use the cryotherapy first thing in the morning, like especially if I've had a late night, you know, just to help kind of...
And in combination with blue LED light.
Exactly, just to depuff your skin, get rid of any blemishes that you've got, you know, and even the green to help kind of even your skin tone after a late night. But yeah, those are definitely two great spa technologies that we have included in UFO. And the last one is LED lights, which is something that a lot of people also go to a professional spa for an LED full facial light treatment, and something that UFO2 offers.
So because of those LED lights, I just want to mention that Espada is also on discount now on Black Friday.
Yep.
So you can get it 50% off. And anybody who has problems with acne, breakouts, blackheads, I think this is the best deal you can get to have your own Espada and treat your acne at home and find the solution.
Exactly. It's an FDA approved medical device, so it's also like getting a professional treatment at home to target any acne blemishes that you have. It works really well if you use Luna first to basically clear away all of that bacteria, and then use Espada afterwards to target the bacteria that's growing under your skin, basically.
Okay, back to UFO.
Yeah, back to UFO.
If you have to choose one mask, so from the Farm to Face collection, Advanced collection, Day Night collection, which one would be your favorite?
I love the Farm to Face collection, but I have to say Youth Junkie from the Advanced collection is one of my favorites.
I have to say that I love this mask. It helps with collagen production. When you use it with the UFO, so UFO uses the red LED light and thermotherapy. So everything is infused, your skin is smooth, your collagen, you just feel like your skin is like firmer after just one use.
Yep.
So I have to say that I would love to use this mask.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I adore it. And again, you know, sometimes I will also create my own customizable routines with UFO. So I also love to use it with just cryotherapy sometimes, because cryotherapy alone is also helping to lift your skin, you know. It's amazing how much money you would spend on this kind of a treatment at an actual spa, you know, like 3 different treatments. It's just amazing that you can get it all in UFO2 for a supercharged 2-minute facial at home, and now for 40% off as well. I mean, I definitely know I have one, but I'll be getting them for my sisters-in-law, you know, everyone that I know, basically. I keep raving about UFO, you know. So
especially with discount.
Exactly, this 40% discount. So yeah.
So Anika, do you know what happened yesterday?
What?
I have to tell you this.
Okay.
So I was in the bathroom and looked myself in the mirror, and I just saw these blemishes on my forehead. I thought that I wasn't in stress because of this today, but it seemed I was in stress.
Oh no.
And I just took my UFO, put a blue LED light on and cryotherapy, and just sat in front of my TV and glided the UFO over my forehead.
Amazing. Did it work?
Yes, do you see them?
No, not at all. I don't see anything.
Yeah, so I just had to share this with you because it really helped me.
I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it really helps, and it's also extremely relaxing, you know, like you just kind of sit with it watching TV.
Yes. You can do it wherever you want, and it's only 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Like,
I also really like it. Like I used it this morning, for example, to prep my skin before I applied my makeup. It's really good for that as well, I feel, because it really like helps your skin to become very moisturized, so that when you do apply your makeup, it's not like sticking on certain areas, so it's really good.
Dull parts, nothing like that.
Exactly, yeah. And then it gives you that kind of glow underneath your makeup as well. So I really enjoy using it before a big day, like when you're on TV or on YouTube, I guess. Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think that's it too.
But we need to remind our viewers to leave the comments, because in few minutes we will give this skincare fridge to a lucky winner.
Yes, exactly. So just a reminder of all of our discounts that we have so far. You can currently get 35% off Luna 3. You can get 40% off our UFO 2, and you can get 35% off Bear as well. So Tamara, I think it's time for us to finally reveal our final Black Friday special gift.
It's time.
It's time. So we would like to tell you guys that basically right now, if you go on to FOREO.com and you have an order that's $150 or more, you will get an Issa Play for free.
I think that's a great gift.
It's an absolutely amazing
Anika,
gift.
did you know that approximately 70% of people have some kind of tooth or gums sensitivity, and 50% of people who are older than 30 have some kind of gum disease, and it can lead to gums bleeding and everything like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's quite common actually for a lot of people to have gum sensitivity, sensitive teeth, gum bleeding, as you mentioned. I think it's quite common nowadays because it's quite normal to brush your teeth hard. I think a lot of people like just get frustrated and start brushing really hard, The cool thing is, well, the not so cool thing, let's start with that one first, is that, it's crazy to me that we still have all of these issues, these gum disease, periodontal diseases, even today, in today's day and age,
Yes.
But then if you think about it, it's probably because even the electric toothbrush hasn't really changed at all in the last 60 years. You know?
Yes.
So I really think Issa is like a completely new generation of brushing, A lot of people are quite surprised. They think that FOREO is just a skincare company, but actually it's a health and wellness brand overall, Like we really care about absolutely everything to do with your health and wellness, whether it's your skin, whether it's your teeth. So Issa over here is the world's first silicone sonic toothbrush. It's made of medical grade silicone. It's a 4-in-1 oral care solution to treat your teeth, gums, cheeks, and tongue as well. As you can see, it has this very iconic design here as well, the Issa design, where basically the brush head has a ring of ultra hygienic silicone bristles, and then inside we have PBT polymer bristles here. And it's actually really good because then when you brush your teeth with it, you're getting that tough on plaque kind of brush from the PBT bristles, but at the same time, the silicone bristles are giving your gums a really gentle massage without really rubbing on them or being abrasive on them.
You know what I love the most about Issa? It's because it has the features of normal toothbrush, so you can use it and you have to have those rotational movements, because in other toothbrushes the head is rotational and you just hold it. In this way you just keep doing the rotation movements.
Exactly. So I agree. I think the thing that I love about this is that you can just use the natural manual gesture that you've used your entire life to brush your teeth. You don't just have to kind of stand there awkwardly while it moves for you. And actually with a lot of electronic toothbrushes, it's quite damaging when they have that rotational movement because it's really harsh on your teeth. And that's why, exactly, and that's why a lot of them have pressure sensors. But it's literally impossible to brush too hard with Issa, which is what makes it such an amazing gift, such an amazing product for literally anyone. I mean, this is something that you use every day, twice a day. It's really something that you want to do well, in a very non-damaging way, basically.
And now you can get it for free.
Exactly. So our Issa Play is a really great introduction to the Issa range. It's a great travel toothbrush if you already own an Issa. If you don't have an Issa already, then it's a really great introduction to the Issa range. So as we mentioned, currently you can get Issa Play for free when you spend over $150 on FOREO.com.
And you can find all discounts in the description below this video.
Yep. So just to go over them one more time, just so nobody forgets how amazing our discounts are. We have 35% off Luna 3 and Bear, and we have 40% off our UFO 2 if you use the codes on the screen.
Anika, I think it's time to reveal what is inside of our Timmy Blend skincare fridge, which product is hiding in there, and the imagination.
Yeah, so FOREO Imagination is basically the world's first base for homemade masks. Thank you very much. It's our newest FOREO product, and basically what it is it's a base that's designed to go with masks that you make for your face at home, out of natural ingredients that you can find in your kitchen. So for example, you can use fruits, you can use vegetables, you can use honey, oil, sugars, literally anything that you can find in your pantries, you know, cinnamon or things like that as well. And you can combine them with this base to make your own face mask. The reason why it's so revolutionary is because a lot of the time, I mean, nowadays, a lot of people make their own DIY face masks, but I don't know if you've ever made your own or not.
No, I want to try it.
Yeah, well, basically, I sometimes make my own DIY face mask, but the problem is that sometimes it's too runny. You know, like if you put berries in, or your ingredients are really watery, it kind of slips off your face, or sometimes it's too chunky, or, you know, if you want to put like almond powder on your face, for example, it's not going to stick. The great thing about this base is that basically it helps to blend all of the ingredients together. And then when you apply it on your face, it actually has our triple infusion complex, which helps all of those active ingredients from your natural ingredients go deep into your skin, not just sit on top. So they're really, really effective and powerful.
So I really have to try it now.
It's a great product. You really have to try it. It's absolutely amazing.
And Anika, the Timmy Blend Skincare Fridge and Imagination winner will be mentioned in our comment section. So congrats to lucky winner.
So check out our codes on the screen right now, once again. Just as a reminder, you can get 5% off all orders on FOREO.com using the code on the screen. And you can also get 10% off on all UFO devices right now as well, which means that you can get Luna 3 for 35% off, you can get Bear for 35% off, and you can get UFO 2 for 40% off.
And you can get Issa Play
if you spend $150 or more. Exactly.
Such great Black Friday.
I mean, it's actually an amazing Black Friday. Amazing Black Friday.
It's like it is
deals.
a Black Friday.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, happy shopping, everybody.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah.